All right, we are winding up. You're going on stage in about 5 minutes there. So we're at the end of WPPI on the floor with Deane here from Sony.
Good to see you again.
Great to see you again. So you have some stuff you want to quickly go over before they tug you up on stage there.
Yeah, it's going to be a few minutes.
Frederick just ran away with some of it.
I know, we have Frederick Friend Johnson. Come here. He's got my gear over here. We'll get him back in.
Holy He's slowly creeping away like
he walked past and I was like, hey, hold this.
So tell us about what you have right here.
All right, so we have 4 exciting things that I'm going to talk about quickly. The number one is something that I've been looking forward to, which is the A6300, and this is the new APS-C sensor. Now, this is not a replacement to the A6000 by any means, and the A6000, as you know, is one of the best-selling cameras on the market. This is a step up from that. And what it is, it's same body size, same 24 megapixels, however, way, way, way more advanced. Full magnesium alloy body, weather sealed, so a professional grade camera, 24 megapixels, 11 frames a second, 425 autofocus points across the entire sensor, fastest focusing.
In that little camera.
In this little camera, fastest focusing camera in the world. So 0.05 seconds acquisition, so you can get focus across the whole sensor, track with 425 AF points, continuous shooting at 24 frames a second.
Excellent.
Over and above that, it's a full-on video camera. So this will do 4K, so full resolution 4K, but it's kind of unusual. It's kind of different to what our other cameras do. It does do no line skipping, no pixel binning, full pixel readout, which means it uses the entire sensor, but instead of compressing the sensor size, it actually uses the full 24 megapixels, which is essentially a 6K image, oversamples that for 4K. So probably one of the best 4K cameras you could ever have your hands on.
Excellent. That's a great small package too. You have a nice Zeiss lens on there.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
So really beautiful.
Does it come packaged with the lens or?
It comes with the 16, well, you can get it 2 ways. You can buy it body only or you can buy it with a kit lens.
Okay.
So depending on what you have already.
Okay.
So super camera, and that's going to be retailing at $1,000. Actually available in stores in a week's time, so really soon.
Excellent. So check that out. And then what else do we have over
All right,
here?
so these are 2 exciting lenses. Now this is something completely new for Sony. We've basically launched a new brand, and what we have here is our new G-Master lenses.
Okay.
Now these are 2 of the 3 lenses that we announced in New York a couple of weeks ago. This is the long-awaited G-Master 85 f1.4 lens. So this is going to be your full frame beauty portrait lens. This is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Now that's what you have in your hands over there is also the long-awaited 24-70 f2.8. And the third lens, which we don't actually have physical samples except for the one in the case, is the 70-200 f2.8 G-Master. So really for any portrait or professional photographer, we're really kidding up with a 24-70, 70-200, 85 1.4. And what really makes the G-Master separate from anything else is we've elevated the standard way above what we've had before. As you know, we have Zeiss lenses, we have G lenses. Those are really high-level lenses to start off with. The G-Masters take it to the next level. Extreme Xpherix, a new design process, a new lens manufacturing process. But better than that, they're actually measured at 50 pair lines per millimeter on an MTF chart. So they actually measured at a much, much higher standard than what most lenses are measured.
So now are these all the way through, 2.8 all the way through?
That is correct.
And that one's 1.4 all the way through?
1.4 all the way through, and this is also a clickable or a declickable iris.
Excellent.
And remember, all our E-mount glass, all the E-mounts and the FE, which is the full frame E-mount lenses, they're all designed not only for stills, but for video as well. So silent acquisition, smooth transition. So these are equally as good for videos and stills.
All right, when are these coming out?
So these are starting to ship in I think it's about a week or 2 that we start seeing these actually coming into the market.
Okay.
So
are they pre-order already?
Pre-orders are already going. In fact, pre-orders are really going strong at the moment. The only one that's not pre-ordered at the moment is the 70-200.
Okay.
We don't have a final price point on those, and we don't have a ship date on those yet. So
you have price points on these?
I'm going to have to look those up because I've gone through so many prices. They're going to be in the $2,200 range, somewhere around there. But I'll have to confirm.
And then there's nice substantial lenses. I like the way they feel.
Oh yes, they're really beautifully made. Really beautifully made.
Cool. Well, I don't want to hold you up too much longer. I know they're going to call you up there any minute.
Well, I want to mention one other thing that we did announce, and we actually announced it at the show. Finally, we're going to have an RF flash trigger in our system, so a transmitter and a receiver. And those will work with all our existing flashes. So whether you're shooting with the 43M, the 36M, or the 60M, you can now actually use a separate transmitter on your camera and then have
And
multiple zones.
You announced that at the show right here.
That was announced at the show.
Awesome.
Basically,
So brand new. You haven't even heard about it. No one's heard of it.
Nobody's heard about it yet. Yep.
And it's going to be on B&H as well, right?
That is going to be on B&H for sure. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Great. Well, check all that out, and thank you very much for your time.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Have
Cheers.
safe travels back.
Will do.